This is a story about a first date. A date with someone so beautiful, yet so savage. It's safe to say she absolutely kicked my butt. However, maybe, just maybe, I lasted the whole date. Welcome to Snowdonia Ultra 50K. Let's go take a look. Alright, so here we are at UTS 50 Snowdonia. I've just got to get some of my kit ready. So they're asking for jacket, which I will get ready, head torch, and a couple of other items. But yeah, it's important to get this kit check done. Lovely, got my kit checked. Let's go. Thank you. What's your name?
Gina.
Gina. Lovely, Gina. Alright, we're just getting our ID check now. Hopefully I'm in the system. Let's pray.
Cancel.
Yeah, cancelled, she says.
7.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, you can go over there.
You're amazing.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Appreciate it. Woo, let's go. 2 checks done. Yeah, that's me. I'm hoping that there's an Australian flag on there. Please tell me there is. If it's English, I'm going to cry.
Down for the 100 miles.
Yeah, I know, right? Guys, thanks for your help. Appreciate you all. Cheers. 3 checks done. Woo. All right, we're in luck. 2747 with the Australian flag. If it had a British flag on there, I would probably cry. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. Check-in was done. I'd had a ripper sleep. Now it was the morning of the race. How was I feeling? Well, like any first date, I was a bag of nerves, but also really excited for what was to come. Or was I?
And off they go! Wave 2 of the UTS Snowdonia LRV 50-kilometre race. 3,000 metres of elevation, guys. And hours of enjoyment.
Alright, let's go! Let's get this show on the road. Almost 2 kilometres in. At the first little climb, nice and easy. Absolute pearler of a day. Cannot go wrong. Look at that. Where are you guys from?
York.
York, nice. Done this before?
No.
No, never. Don't know what I'm in for. Don't know what I'm doing.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. And this is just the beginning. Let's crack on. Alright, so we are, what are we? Just over 7 kilometres in. Slow going, the first 10 Ks apparently. There's a lot of walking uphill. Have a look at this scenery when I turn you around. Yeah, so far so good, feeling really good, fueling well. Probably top up my 3rd flask of water at the next aid station. I've just gone with 1 litre for the beginning, but I'm almost through that and still got about 7k to go. So some great people out here. Let's crack on. A little bit more elevation up ahead. Although that's only 1 of 4 hills. So we've got a few more to go. Woo, let's keep going, feeling good. Oh, man. 13 Ks in, I needed a week from the beginning. Taking me 13 Ks to do. First aid station, baby! Right, just over 15 kilometres in, feeling really good. Just going to top up water, have a quick bite to eat, but here we are. So the first part of the date was going really well. I'd gone past the first hurdle, Snowdon, once. Things were going good. I'd even managed to get out that nervous wee. Let's keep going. Right, just left aid station 1. Feeling really good. A couple of cups of Coke. Got me snacks. I always walk out of the aid station eating snacks, so just gives you a little bit of time to bring that heart rate down, and I don't spend too much time in the aid station. Simply have a Coke, fill up my waters, walk out, eat. So it's more important to get that nutrition in, because we're only 15k in. But enjoying it so far, it's really good. Got a nice little flat bit here, I'll turn you around. Lovely, stunning views. Packed 1.5 litres of water for this leg. Excuse me, just had a bug on my face. Yeah, I had 1 litre for the first 15k's. I think they said a high of 23 today. Here's a faster person. Hey, much faster.
Morning, morning.
Morning, morning. Well done, keep going. All right, so we are just under 20k in, and it is getting warm. Every stream I see, as you can see dripping off my hat, I'm just dropping my hat in the stream just to keep the core temperature down. Just monitoring the heart rate, feeling good, but there's a long way to go, so I've just got to be smart. The sun's just been beaming on us pretty much from the beginning. It's almost like running in Australia. This isn't UK weather. Keep moving forward, that's what we do. After enjoying the first part of the date, you know those butterflies in the stomach that you get? Things started to take a bit of a turn. Maybe she was punishing me for going to the toilet. I don't know, but this was the start of something bad. I'm just walking because I've got stomach issues. First time in any race ever. Don't know what it is, I've got my nutrition right. Mentally I'm strong, physically I'm strong, but yeah, I've just almost thrown up a couple of times, so. Oh, see, I'm just burping then. I know from experience, these things are temporary. It's just getting through it. I've just got to keep moving forward. That's the only thing. Just don't stop. If I walk for a bit, I'll be fine. Right, I'm going to crack on. We've got a bit of elevation coming now, so the summit up to Snowdon. So check in with you later, hopefully with a nice stomach. Here we are, aid station number 2 after summiting Snowdon twice. 2 more big hills to go. Well, not big, we've done the big ones, haven't we?
I hope so.
Yeah. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, how you feeling?
Really tired.
Yes, so.
Totally underprepared.
Yeah, I know, right? I think that's like most of us. It's bloody hot today, guys, but yeah, two smaller hills to go. All right, we're cracking on out of aid station 2. So we've done Snowdon twice, so we've got 2 hills to go, but they're not as big, but they're still bloody big. Let me turn around and show you. I mean, that's still bloody big. That one's still big, but they're nothing what we did. Literally, one guy had us all laughing. He did a 58-minute mile. If my grandma was still alive, rest in peace, she would probably walk that with her Zimmer frame quicker up a hill. It's pretty much not even walking up hills, it's climbing. Feeling really good now, however, I had a massive down and I managed to throw up 3 times. So I've climbed 2 hills and thrown up 3 times, so I'm thankful that they're gone. So after leaving aid station 2, I was in a good spot. I'd recovered, I was feeling good again. It was like that awkward moment in a date where you say something stupid, but you redeem yourself somehow. Or did I? I made a stupid mistake. I had run out of aid station 2, forgetting something that I needed. So rookie error, I've run out of the aid station worrying about my nutrition, and I forgot my poles. Considering we've got 2 big hills, kind of need those poles. It is what it is, need those. However, I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason, and I got back to the aid station and I bumped into someone really special. Some of you may know this guy, Simba, a fellow Brighton and Hove legend. I admire this guy so much. He does so much for the community and brings so much awareness in terms of inclusion and diversity to the trail running community, something that I'm really passionate about in my everyday job. You're an amazing guy, Simba. You gave me that strength that I needed when I'd come back into that aid station after forgetting my poles. Oh, Jesus. So we bumped into another Brightonian here, absolute legend of the trails. So some of the races this guy's done.
Is it Tanzania?
Tanzania, yeah, just Tanzania, just a multi-day event.
I did this one last year.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
He's insane, this guy. Black Trail Runners, check him out. He's really good, brings a lot of stuff to the community, really good guy. Mate, you're a legend.
Take care.
Take it easy. Cheers. After leaving aid station 2, I was kaput. I had now thrown up a total of 4 times. I was dead. I captured no footage on this mountain because this date was going terribly. Think about the worst date you've ever been on in your life. This was that date. So I've just left aid station 3. I have 1 hill to go. Still pretty big elevation. It's not as, well, at least I think it's not. Sorry, I'm so slow with my words. Every racer has one of those races that just doesn't go well. But yeah, so many people have been throwing up. I've thrown up 4 times. I knew that this date was going to come to an end. I knew I was going to get through it. It was the worst date ever. However, I was going to push through. So yeah, I got another 1.5 litres of water, power up the hills with my poles, and they're apparently the last bit's runnable. So looking forward to that. It's been a good day. I'm going to finish, that's the main thing. I even climbed 3 mountains just not to finish, so let's go. 15 kilometres to go and then I'm there. Woo. The finish line was now in sight. It had been the most beautiful, yet the most savage experience of my life to date. This race had broken me. This date had broken me. But I was going to keep pushing. Hopefully I don't throw up again. Wasn't going to have a beer because of the 100k, but absolutely going to have a beer. Definitely going to have to think about my recovery because obviously I got the 100k in 2 weeks. Just hope my immune system holds up. As I approached the finish line, I was filled with joy. I knew that this was done. Worst thing was though, I crossed the finish line and they forgot to announce my name. I'd run 56 kilometres, climbed 4 mountains, and the guy on the microphone had forgotten to say, Aaron's crossed the line. Gonna have to do it again, right? All right, here we are. Finish line in sight. Let's go. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Finish line, yay! Oh shit! That was the hardest thing I've ever done. After crossing the finish line, I was filled with joy. I'd had such a great experience. Will I come back for a second date though? Of course I will. Snowdon, I'll see you next year for 100 kilometres. Oh wait, I have 100 kilometres in less than 2 weeks. Oh, what am I doing? Whew. How do you feel, mate? Yeah.